The sky at night is the same. The stars, the moon.
Niggers are lazy, dumb, and most of all, they smell even after taking a shower.
Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffles! 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 Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast.
Welcome one and all to hell. That's what I call it. It's fucking hell. This is part 5 of the Spax special, and I'm cutting through the bullshit because I'm on time constraint with this. So chapter 5 is his game reviews. Now that I got that out of the way and I don't have to waste 5 minutes of the introduction, you know, segueing my ass into the bulk of the video, I am in such a bad position here because I am not a rich man and I don't have the amount of money it's gonna take to get all the liquor and the weed I'm gonna have to use to get through this. I've been dreading doing this. I really, really have. I've been putting this off as much as I can. I put up bullshit reasonings on YouTube saying technical issues. No, there are no technical issues. Here's a technical issue. I technically don't want to do this. Right? His game reviews, I'm going by his game reviews in this video. There are 18 of them. There are 18 Spax game reviews that I was able to find. And, fuck me if there are any more. I'm going by this. I don't care if somebody posts a comment on this fucking video saying, I found 23 more. Fuck you. I'm doing 18. That is it. Alright? They're 10 minutes apiece. 18 videos, 10 minutes apiece. Do the fucking math. I think you can see what the problem here is. That's 3 hours of Spax. Alright? 3 fucking hours of game reviews by Spax. Now, I didn't want to do this because, well, who wants to watch this shit? But secondly, people have already done this, man. They've already watched his videos and done commentary. But, it segues into part 6, and it's really, really important for part 7, and I have no fucking choice. I really have to do it like this. I have to do it like this because I'm going to show every person watching this shit just how big a hypocrite he is. In fact, we're going to watch it together. We're going to count it together. Look at the bottom of your screen. You see that? That is my theft counter. Do you know what that does? See how the number's 0 right now? That detects copyright infringement. That detects intellectual property stealing. That detects the use of music and video and anything else you can imagine that people don't have a right to use, that people don't have permission to use. And that is what is going to bust Spax's fucking ass. Alright, he goes around with his little minions, fucking with people everywhere, bitching about people using his videos and parodies and satire, saying that's not fair. Alright, he wanted to open the can of worms. We're going to shove it right down his goddamn throat. We're going to count every fucking time that he infringes on a copyright, or a trademark, or a patent. So sit back and enjoy the mindfuck that's about to come, because it's going to be long, and it is going to fucking suck. I had to watch his videos before I even do this. Just to get the video ready to put into the goddamn editing program. I've already watched 3 hours of this shit. Now I gotta watch it again and do commentary. That's 6 fucking hours. Fuck buying the weed and the liquor. I might as well run out to the store and get a gun and just end it now. Oh God, Spax. Oh. I had to go and say, I'm gonna do 10 parts. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna be thorough, and it's gonna be, all inclusive and everything you want to know about him. That was such a fucking mistake. That was such a mistake. I should have done one video and then I should have disappeared. And now here I find myself watching 3 hours of his game reviews. Even as painful as this is going to be, it's important. It's important because it's really going to show you how two-faced he is. It's really going to show you that, he has no sense of honor at all. He will fuck with people, he will screw with people, and claim they do something that they shouldn't do, and he does it himself. And I'm sick of him getting away with that shit. This is the main issue I've always had with him, and it relates to copyright and his bullshit about that. And, it's going to conclude in the later parts, but again, this is important. It's important to show how hypocritical he really, really is. And you're going to see it. It's going to start off slow, I'm not going to lie to you. But by the end of this, your mind's going to be blown by how many times this asshole uses something he shouldn't. Alright? By how many times he just outright fucking steals, and robs, and chops, and takes, without crediting, or if he does credit, so what? You know? Would that change his mind about the parodies people like Boomstick have done? If Boomstick had said at the very end of one of his goddamn videos, clips taken from Spax, do you think Spax would have given two shits? No, he wouldn't have. He still would have had him pulled down. And yet he's going to use this shit in his videos? Oh, man. That fucking just pisses me off. So you're going to see it. I mean, you're going to see this. You're going to see this shit. And I think you're really going to be surprised by the final number. I really do. So we're going to start with video number 1. I'm going by what's on his website. This is what he has listed as video number 1. So that's what we're going with. It's his Sonic Next Gen review. And 1 second into the video, and already he's taken something that's not his.
Hello, gamer
Oh,
fans.
do you hear that? That must be Guns N' Roses' famous song, Welcome to Copyright Infringement. Holy shit, Spax, you're like the speed racer of internet thieves. Except instead of a monkey and a little boy, you've got Mulder Yuffie and Cream the Rabbit.
PlayStation 3 and a Nintendo Wii. Most of these reviews are going to be for the Nintendo Wii, as that's the only game console I own.
Yeah, that's right. His mom won't let him have any more. She's scared to death. If he has any more of an excuse to stay in the basement, he's going to be there till he's fucking 50. Oh, I'm sorry, my bullshit alarm just went off the fucking scale. What do you, don't buy him any video games? Who is he kidding? He did a blog about all the shit he bought on his website.
And please forgive my stone look. I must have been drunk when I did that.
It's all that fapping and furry porn. You weren't drunk, buddy. You were just dazed.
You want to kill yourself!
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ and all that is holy, what the fuck?
I remember in the Sonic
Oh, you cunt! That was... Oh, my ears are bleeding! And even though my ears are fucking shot, I can still see that's GameSpot, so that's number 3.
Giving you a great feel of speed. But look at how he is now in Sonic Next Gen.
What about it?
When he starts running, it's not as fast as usual. But when
Usual how? You can't bring up a point and then not expand on it. Usual to the Dreamcast, usual to the Genesis, usual to what Sonic game? What are you comparing it to? Oh well, fuck it. Who needs to expand?
He turns too quickly and bumps into a wall. And in most
I'm sorry, my mind must have just melted. Is he bitching about working collision detection in a game? Are you fucking serious? You're pissed that they programmed it properly.
Well, oh, and here we go. Bad design for
unfucking believable.
can actually run at good speed. And bump. And
Oh yeah, jeez, what a fucking shock. When you run into a solid object, suddenly you're not running anymore. It's called a concussion, you stupid fuck. Speed killer. He's going like Mach 10 there. What the fuck are you bitching about?
One of the biggest flaws. Enemies appearing where they shouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Spax got the advanced manual on this game, and he can tell us point by point where enemies should be placed and where they shouldn't be placed. It's not just, you know, his guess on what he'd like to see. He actually knows 100 goddamn percent. No, that's just called having too much Cheeto dust on your fat fucking hands to grip the controller properly.
And to bring up another character, here's the downsides of gameplay of Tails.
Oh, please tell me.
First off, this ring bomb thing. I mean, what the hell is that? I mean,
It's a ring bomb? What do you mean, what the hell is that?
Stupid things at them. And you can't even jump on them as you used to be able to do.
God, stop comparing this game to shit that came out before it. It's three-dimensional.
Once you have him fly, he flies forward and does not stay in place at all like he used to.
Goddamn third dimension. Why can't he just keep going horizontally?
Especially bad to those who are longtime Tails fans since Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog animated series. Tails no longer sounds like a little boy. He now has a
okay.
squealy girl.
Anybody else a little confused by that? It's an anthropomorphic fox. Anybody out there on the internet ever meet an anthropomorphic fox? Go, speech facts. Go. G4 is number 4.
How your gameplay is, and how your weapons are. And if you're going to speak at all, get a voice that's in your gender and age again.
Oh, for God's sakes. Nobody knows what an anthropomorphic fox should sound like. How are you so sure?
Relies on weapons and vehicles.
Shadow, yes, I agree Shadow should be euthanized. Sonic should rape him to death.
And it gets worse. For some reason, if you get stuck and then go off, you're going to fall right into the water and die instead of float on it.
He's right, Shadow should float. Shit floats.
Camera, When that building falls on you, you won't be able to see it, even if you try to drive past it.
Yeah, what a shock! When you have a building collapse on your head, suddenly you can't see so well.
But then again,
And G4 again, that's number
targeting
5.
systems off, so like it really matters anyway. And now loading the most annoying part of this game.
Holy shit, you're in it?
Let's start with
Oh,
town
nope.
missions. Someone asked you to do something.
Thought for a second he was in it when he said the most annoying part of the game.
You get a loading screen that lasts about 15 seconds long.
15
All
seconds,
just so
huh?
the guy can tell
15
you
seconds, you're sure? It's exactly 15
and
seconds.
then you get another loading screen.
Because
Then
we'll
you do
count
the
it. Let's
mission,
count it.
and when you
Shall we?
finish it,
Let's do
another
it.
loading screen.
1 Mississippi.
Then you get your
Oh,
result,
that was
and then
15
another
seconds.
loading screen
Oh,
just to
1
get back to
Mississippi,
the map.
2
And you
Mississippi,
get these constantly
3
before
Mississippi,
starting a level,
4 Mississippi,
going to different
5
areas in a level,
Mississippi,
before
6
cutscenes,
Mississippi,
after cutscenes,
7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi,
results of
9
every level,
Mississippi, 10 Mississippi,
and
11
even when you're going
Mississippi,
to a different
12
part of the
Mississippi,
same level
13
in
Mississippi,
the town.
14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi,
seems like this
16
game is
Mississippi,
so
17
slow and
Mississippi,
so overloaded,
18
you need a
Mississippi,
loading screen
19
for
Mississippi,
everything.
20 Mississippi.
And we just end up
Brilliant
by telling you
mathematical
how bad
skills,
the
Spax,
controls
and another
really
game
are
spot
in this
clip, so that's
footage.
number 6.
Now to the graphics. Graphics.
Unneeded
I
title
think this is the
card.
main problem here. Sega is focusing too much on the scenery and design and showing the camera in a way that focuses on all the scenery, which seems to be while everything
Wait, what?
moves
It
slow
sounds like he
instead
got
of fast,
confused
which is what
talking
Sonic
there.
is supposed to be. Graphics are not the most important part of the game. It's
Yes,
gameplay
goddammit.
and immediately
Graphics are not the
like
most important part of a
characters.
game in a visual
Get it
medium.
through your head,
I
Sega,
stick my
and
hands on the
focus
television
damn
all the
gameplay
time.
and
This
characters
game should have
again.
been made in Braille.
Not the crappy
Up, G4 again,
graphics.
that's number 7.
Sound.
Why not just
While
call
in
it
many
sound?
areas, the
Come on,
music is
man,
at
what the
least
fuck?
decent to good. However, in some levels, like Kingdom Valley, it's horrid.
Okay, how's it, Horde?
And that's pretty much all I have to say about that.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not going to go into any detail at all.
From the spring
You're just going to leave it at
to
that.
the
You're doing a
rain,
game review, and you're
to the
telling me it's
footsteps.
terrible, but you're not even
We'll
going
at
to tell
least
me
say the
why?
sound effects are pretty
Are
good.
you fucking
Ranging from
joking?
Classic sound effects from the Sonic games to realistic
Oh
sound
man, that is some hardcore
But then
fanship
again,
if you can recognize the
those are
classic
easy
sound
to
effects. I mean, holy shit.
sound.
Oh, get ready for the mother load of Griffith hate.
Okay, as I said,
Hey,
the most
G4 again,
important
that's
things in
number
game
8.
series like Sonic are gameplay and characters. As I've covered the gameplay, here's where we get to characters. The voices.
Oh, you
People
already
who
know what's coming,
represent the
guys.
characters.
Oh, you can already see
We're
where
mainly
this is
gonna be
going.
doing this on the one who had the most
I mean,
damage.
do I even need to tell
Sonic
you
the Hedgehog
what's
is-
coming up?
I remember before the influence of the crappy Sonic X English dub.
He does remember. He remembers everything about Sonic.
Voice. Here's samples of it in these
Of
clips.
course.
Read the
You know,
subtitles
God
in the
forbid we
introduction
review the
being
fucking game.
satisfied by
Let's instead talk about why Jason Griffith is a son of Satan himself.
Sonic X influence.
God, let it go. Shit. You know, I was informed that I was going to be watching a Sonic Next Gen review, and instead I'm watching clips from, you know, different games. Here's maybe what the core problem is with Sonic. You know, where Sonic got bad. It has nothing to do with who does the fucking voice of him. It has to do with the fact that he talks. He's a blue hedgehog that collects rings as he runs from one side of a board to the other. When he starts to stop in the middle of that running process and give a monologue about saving princesses or, you know, talking to his boyfriend Tails, that's where the game's got bad. It doesn't matter who does that voice. Fuck me. Oh, God, just... wow. He just won't let this go.
I'd better catch her before it does. I'm counting on you, Tails.
Tails' face completely explains my reaction to watching this fucking review.
See, sounded like a young teenager who's very hyperactive.
No, it didn't
energetic,
sound like a
and
young
very
teenager. You know what it sounded like? It sounded like a 30-year-old man
angry,
in a goddamn voice booth
But now let's
doing the
listen to
voice
Jason
of a
Griffith,
hedgehog. It's
the
a...
guy who took
fuck
over.
me, it's G4 again. Come the fuck on, man. That's number 9. Do you have any fucking respect for yourself? Yeah, what? I mean, what the fuck am I watching? This isn't Sonic Next Gen. This is a comparison of two voice actors. This sneaky little fucker tricked us by telling us it was a review of Sonic Next Gen to come to watch this crap, so he could do a rant about Jason Griffith. For God's sake, let it go! It's a blue hedgehog! Ah, motherfucker, it's G4 again! God damn it, that's number 10.
Kind of makes him sound like a younger Big the Cat.
Oh yeah, that's right, Spax.
I don't know why his
Talk shit
face
about the guy who
pattern
does a
is
better
always
job
like
at it than
this.
you do. We've heard your
It
dubs.
sounds so fake
Way to
and
go,
so
irony,
bad.
huh?
And plus, his
Oh,
shouts.
GameSpot.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 11.
Yes. Okay. Jesus, it's just so fake. At least Ryan Drummond speaks.
Listen to this shit.
I don't need to listen to a wimpy, bland, and emotionless voice.
Irony.
It also sounds like it's trying to be manly instead of teenage. Overall, I wouldn't buy or even
G4 again. God, that's 12.
glitchy game, and I would just blast.
Holy shit, he's straight out of Compton.
What was I
What the
on
fuck?
this?
No wonder Tom the Robot posed for that banner picture. This motherfucker would have capped his
I'll
ass.
give my input on this one. The 360 version of Sonic the Hedgehog receives a 2 out of 10.
But don't expect me to explain that in any fucking possible way. You're just gonna have to guess why it's 2 out of 10. Gameplay footage. And he actually put Spax down. Well, Spax, if you actually got gameplay footage, why did you even use the other sources, you lying sack of shit? Hey, listen to this, it's another song. I don't know what this is, but I'm counting it as 13. God, and when you look at this shit, you're putting credits on your video. It's not like I'm confused as to who did this. It's not like you got a team of 50 people working with you. Ah, Jesus Christ, man, come on. This is so pretentious. You know, I mean, you're congratulating yourself. Why don't you just say, I did a bang-up job, I'm a great fucking guy at the end? Because that's really what this is about. You're putting a minute onto the end of your video to kiss your own ass. Well, with the exception of thanking Jedi1, who I'm sure is really glad to have his name brought up here. All the fans on YouTube and DeviantArt. Yeah, there are a ton of those guys left. You can tell how old this is. And he plugs his site. Fucking hell. Oh, God, gamer fans. Oh, I can't wait till next time. All 17 of them. Hey, 14. Holy shit, he's on a roll. God almighty, where's my whiskey?